Bitcoin stays below $30,000, Ether floats above $1,800. Stablecoin market to grow to almost $3 trillion next 5 years, says Bernstein. Marathon Digital misses Q2 earnings and revenue estimates. Nvidia drops new AI chip expected to cut development costs. Temasek, Sequoia Capital, SoftBank leading VCs face lawsuit for abetting FTX fraud. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Leading virtual digital assets gained traction in the past 24 hours as slew of weak macroeconomic indicators from China and the enthusiasm around payment giant PayPal stablecoin launched stirred investor sentiment. Bitcoin traded above $29,500 crucial levels. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 2% at 39,010 points. Meanwhile, China overnight reported a decline in imports in July, which was double the drop forecast by economists. Exports fell worse than estimates. The data points to Beijing may have to take additional steps to stimulate China's economy. The US 10-year Treasury yield weakened too. Yields on long-dated government bonds across Europe are posting even steeper declines on Tuesday, including in Germany. According to a recent consultation response, the Bank of England intends to move forward with its proposal for a systemic stablecoin regime. The consultation emphasized that the Financial Conduct Authority and the Bank of England will both oversee systemic stablecoins. Meanwhile, Philadelphia Federal Reserve President Patrick Harker said in a speech that barring alarming new data, he's fine with the central bank not hiking rates any further. He added, though, that the idea of considering rate cuts is a long way off. In an interesting news, Binance has successfully claimed to have obtained 2 licenses for operating in El Salvador. This move will allow Binance to provide specialized goods and services in the nation, the business announced earlier. Interestingly, data from the block highlights that the volume of tokens traded in the largest exchanges dropped to $446 billion. For example, Coinbase, one of the largest exchanges, mentioned that exchanges' transaction volume dropped from $372 million to $327 million in Q2 compared to the previous quarter. Bitcoin mining stock Marathon Digital reported a strong revenue, jumping by threefold to $81.8 million in its second quarter earnings from the year 2023. On the contrary, Galaxy Digital registered a net loss of $46 million in the second quarter due to low liquidity and regulatory uncertainties. Moving on, according to Messari data, Solana token registered a 14% growth in its total value logged in the last month. However, other top L1 networks including Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain and Avalanche witnessed declines of 13%, 6% and 10% respectively. US stock futures were trading higher as markets tried to recover its footing following a decline in the previous session. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures gained 69 points, S&P 500 futures climbed 0.3%, while Nasdaq 100 futures increased 0.4%. Bitcoin was trading at $29,860, up 2%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 1.6%, trading at $1,862. BNB was up by 0.3% to trade at $244. Solana SOL was up 6.7% and was trading at $24.9. Cardano's ADA token was up by 2.4% to trade at $0.29. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $12.7, higher 1.3%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 2.7% to trade at $0.69. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 2.4% at $0.075. Shiba Inu was trading up by 10%. However, Shiba Inu dog-themed meme coin Shiba Inu surged over 25% in the past month and has been trading up ever since, with an increase of 10% in the last 24 hours. However, one of key reasons for SHIB's latest upswing could be attributed to the upcoming Shibarium launch, a new Layer 2 blockchain upgrade to Shiba Inu's ecosystem. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.64, up by 4.3%. Polkadot was up by 1.5% to trade at $5.
Thank you, Ruchi, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. The stablecoin market is expected to grow to $2.8 trillion of tokenized digital currency in the next 5 years from $125 billion today, broker Bernstein said in a research report Wednesday. Integration with consumer platforms will lead to a growth flywheel for stablecoins, a type of cryptocurrency pegged to another asset, such as the US dollar, allowing them to capture users and grow distribution beyond crypto-native platforms, the report said. Just this week, payments giant PayPal said it was entering the crypto market with its own dollar-backed stablecoin, PayPal USD. Now, this is the first for a major financial company. Stablecoin regulation enjoys more political support than crypto regulation, with multiple jurisdictions including Singapore, Hong Kong, and Japan all launching pilot projects for stablecoins and CBDCs, the report added. Marathon Digital, one of the largest Bitcoin miners in North America, missed on both the top and bottom lines in its second quarter earnings report on Tuesday. The miner reported an adjusted loss per share of $0.13 on revenues of $81.8 million compared to FactSet analyst estimates for a loss of $0.06 on revenues of $83.4 million. Shares of Marathon were roughly flat at $15.73 in after-hours trading on Tuesday. Marathon shares are up almost 360% this year as the price of Bitcoin has surged. The company gained $23.4 million on the sale of Bitcoin in the quarter as it sold 63% of Bitcoin produced in the quarter to fund operating costs. Marathon also benefited from lower impairment charges in the quarter of $8.4 million, down from $131.6 million in the year-ago quarter as Bitcoin prices rose in the quarter. NVIDIA, one of the world's leading developers of semiconductor chips, revealed its latest chip on August 7 designed to power high-level artificial intelligence systems. The company said its next-generation GH200 Grace Hopper superchip is one of the first to be equipped with an HBM3E processor and is designed to process the world's first most complex generative AI workloads spanning large language models, recommender systems, and vector databases. The latest chip from NVIDIA is designed for inference, one of the two primary components of working with AI models after training them. Inference is when the model is used to generate content, make predictions, and is constantly running. The GH200 becomes available in the second quarter of 2024 and by the end of the year should be available for sampling. NVIDIA has over an 80% market share for AI chips and briefly tipped $1 trillion in market value. 18 leading venture capital investment firms including Temasek, Sequoia Capital, Sino Global, and SoftBank have been named as defendants in a class action lawsuit filed in the United States District Court for the Northern District of California for their links to the now bankrupt crypto exchange FTX. The lawsuit filed on August 7 alleged that the investment firms were responsible for aiding and abetting the FTX fraud. The suit claims that the defendants used their power, influence, and deep pockets to launch FTX's house of cards to its multi-billion-dollar scale. The lawsuit states that the FTX cryptocurrency exchange violated several security laws and stole customers' funds, while the defendant VCs offered an elusive picture of the exchange, claiming that they have done their due diligence. Thus, these VC firms directly perpetrated, conspired to perpetrate, or aided and abetted the FTX group's multi-billion-dollar frauds for their own financial and professional gain, the lawsuit claims. The suit further alleged that these VC firms vouched for the safety and stability of FTX and advertised the exchange's purported attempts to become properly regulated. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing coins of the day.
Decentralized crypto lending platform Aave TVL declined by 15% and is replaced by MakerDAO as the decentralized finance protocol with the second largest TVL after Lido Finance. Aave was trading at $66, up near 1.50% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $966 million. Aave lost 15% of the liquidity it had already given, whereas Maker's TVL gained nearly 2% over the same time frame. Following Curve Finance's exploit, liquidity providers and borrowers flocked to MakerDAO, leading to a sharp increase in the amount of wrapped staked Ether token deposits. in the week that followed by the attack. The protocol's exposure to the 30th July curve exploit was thought to be the cause of Aave TVL's ongoing drop. Michael Igoro, the creator of Curve, had borrowed money before the attack using part of his CRV tokens as security, with Aave providing the biggest loan. Moving on, Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution Arbitrum is trading at $1.17, up 3.11% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $1 billion. The startup behind the decentralized asset management platform, Valio, has announced that it has gone public. With the new protocol, users may trust expert traders to manage their money without needing to trust them to act as custodians. The initial rollout of the app is happening on the Arbitrum network. The new public version of Valio, which was presented on August 7th, does not require managers to be approved beforehand. Valio had originally launched on July 24th in a whitelisted form. Moving on, for scaling Ethereum-based dApps and other decentralized tools, Polygon is one of the top DeFi solutions. The platform has advanced quickly over time by opening up to zero-knowledge technologies, and it continues to compete with numerous new altcoins. The Matic token, which was made available in a cryptocurrency that is utilized in all network transactions. Polygon was trading at $0.69, up 3.56% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $6 billion. The Polygon blockchain-powered platform recently made headlines when it was revealed that the winners of Toyota Gazoo Racing and North America's GR Cup Series would get digital trophies. These awards display the podium results, driving stats, lap times, and placings of the victories. Next on the list, we have Solana. Solana is an open-source project that uses blockchain technology for decentralized finance solutions. Despite the outflow of funds from investment products like ETPs and ETFs, Solana has emerged as a beacon of hope for altcoin enthusiasts. Solana was trading at $24, up near 6% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $9 billion. Solana and altcoin experienced the largest inflows in single week since March 2022, totaling $9.5 million. This surge in interest has pushed Solana's assets under management to $89 million, with month-to-date inflows equaling $9.5 million and year-to-date inflows at $25 million. Despite having larger AUMs than Bitcoin, Ethereum, and multi-asset investment products, Solana's AUM surpasses that of established altcoins like XRP, Cardano, and Polygon. Last on the list, we have the native cryptocurrency of Hedera. HBAR has gained prominence on the gainers list and has investors and crypto enthusiasts in trust. Hedera was trading at $0.06, up near 6% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $2 billion. The cost of HBAR increased by more than 6% in a single day and by 17% over the previous week. This results followed a stunning 35% plus rise in the weeks before reaffirming its status as one among the top gainers among cryptocurrencies. HBAR's recent performance has captured the crypto community's attention, and Hedera has made significant developments in strategic partnerships including MetaMask and MasterCard to enhance its market position.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.